How do you create a truly effective goal? In this video, I'll tell you how. A truly effective goals starts off with a vision. A vision is a mental movie or images in your mind that are exciting, that are compelling, that are authentically interesting to you, that you want, things that you want to do, be, and have in the future. It could be related to any part of your life, and it can be as wild and as exotic and as crazy as you want it to be. This is your personal, authentic interests and vision. So what goals do is they break that vision down into specific parts, into things that are observable, measurable, realistic, as in you can take steps to achieve them, time bound, and they're relevant to you. So an example is, if you want great physical health, great mental health, great spiritual health, you need to break that down. And oftentimes, especially in the beginning, it takes some research, it takes some analysis, and it takes some planning to get the clarity that you need and to get the granularity that you need and the substance that you need about a specific topic in order to create those specific, observable, measurable, time-bound, and relevant, realistic goals for you. It becomes obvious when it comes to travel. Okay, where are you going to travel is an obvious question. Where are you going to get the resources to travel? But in today's video, I'm going to use health as the example. So specific goals for a great physical, mental, and spiritual health, for example, can be: 1, by the 1st of June 2026, I'm at my ideal body weight, feeling great at 200 pounds. 2, I do 6 exercises every week, alternating between cardiovascular exercise and resistance training for at least 45 minutes per workout. I track and measure every workout, and every week I intentionally increase either the repetitions, the intensity, or the duration of the workout, so that you install consistent, continuous improvement into your routine. For the cardiovascular workouts, I will alternate between aerobic, long distance exercises, and anaerobic, short, vigorous bursts of exercise. For my resistance training, I will do a whole variety of exercises. It can range from weights to machines to body weight exercises, so that it leaves flexibility. And I will train my whole body at least once a week. So one workout you might do upper body, the next one you might do lower body, or you might do 5 different major body groups in 5 different workouts, for example. So it's personalized. Number 3, I will go see a therapist once a week for 1 hour, and a specific intention is to understand my behaviors and limitations that inhibit me from day to day, and how that links potentially to my childhood, so that I can heal my child self and I can understand myself better and remove the obstacles in my life. It becomes very specific and observable. You know when it's done. It's measurable in the sense that you go once a week and you can journal and see if you're making improvements day to day, and you can see if you're understanding better your childhood. Number 4, I take 2 relaxing massages, 1 hour sessions, 2 massages per week. Number 5, I eat 90% of my food is whole foods, in particular lean proteins, high quality healthy fats, as well as high quality fibers like vegetables. And I limit and minimize sugars, starches, processed foods, and on all days of the week except for Saturday, which I'll have as my cheat day. I will track the foods I eat every day, and I will do the math to ensure that I'm eating my 90% whole foods. specific, observable, measurable. It's realistic, as in you can take actions to do it. It's time bound per se. So that's some examples. I'm sure you're starting to get the point. Yeah, of course, this is very personal. Your health goals and all your goals are very personal and need to be specified to yourself. Obviously, if you don't have much background or knowledge in those areas, like foods or like exercises, obviously you're going to need to do the research, the analysis and reflection on yourself, and the planning in order to make those goals in the first place. So even the process of creating goals is a good bit of work, right? But those who create those specific goals are typically the people that are going to follow through on those goals. And then because you make them commitments to yourself, a lot of people are afraid of commitment, but as is obvious and inherent, goals take discipline. But it becomes much more worthwhile when you have clarity over what you love to do, an inspiring, compelling vision, when you think about it every day and instill it into your subconscious programming in your limbic brain, and then over time you can, making habits like any skill, you'll increase your proficiency, you'll gain more clarity, you build more confidence, and you'll get more skillful, more competent at it, and it'll become effortless for you. But goals are a super important part of, which is self-evident to any self-improvement and success program, regardless of if you're trying to break a habit, get out of addiction, or whether you're a high-end achiever trying to build your wealth, or trying to build your health, to build your life, or lifestyle design. It's obviously extremely important, efficient, and effective tool. It's underappreciated sometimes, and a lot of people think, oh, I know what a goal is. I make one every 1st of January, and they end up giving it up on the 4th of January, right? After their New Year's resolutions. So that's not the goals. Goals are serious business, and some people are more inclined to be conscientious and disciplined, but they're useful for anyone. And having one or two goals is better than not having any. But breaking all your vision down into goals, that's truly how you make change and create your life by design. Bye-bye.